Hi everyone, welcome to Studies TV. This is Iron Tiger, and as usual, our aim is to promote the cool and beautiful culture of the Far East, be it modern or traditional. So in today's interview video, we will be tackling the topic of global warming.
Climate change.
Cars and homes were washed away.
Warnings of impending climate disasters. Growing in urgency.
Heavenly Father, please help us.
So Obama's talking about all of this with the global warming and that, and a lot of it's a hoax. It's a hoax. I mean, it's a money-making industry, okay?
The questions we'll be asking Singaporeans today will be whether they feel global warming is real or a hoax, and whether they feel that Singapore is getting worse of the global warming than the rest of the world, and also about how they live with this crazy hot and humid climate, how they adapt, does it affect them in any way, how their lives could be better. Hi, do you think global warming is a real thing or is it a hoax?
No, I think it's real.
Oh yeah. So are you a tourist?
I'm a tourist, yeah, from the UK.
What do you think about the weather and the climate in Singapore?
Oh, it's very hot, very humid.
Is it
sticky.
the first time you
experienced? Second time.
Oh, second time. Can you imagine having this for your whole life?
Not really, no.
Okay. Okay. So, what is your opinion on those news that believe that global warming is a hoax?
Well, it speaks for itself, isn't it? The facts can't lie. The research is happening. The ice is melting. It's fact, not fiction.
It's facts, yeah. So guys, please look at the facts. 请问你们认为那个温室效应是真的还是假的、吹嘘的？
温室效应，我认为是真的啦。
我也觉得是真的。
因为现实就是这么热，对不对？好像没有来到新加坡的人可能会说是假的，可能现在在下雪嘛，他们觉得是假的。哦，还有另外一点你认为温室效应的那个效果，像天气很炎热，是不是影响了新加坡比影响其他国家还多啊？
不会，我觉得新加坡的天气它一直是这样的，所以
影响中国比较多一点。
对，主要跟环境问题，它是碳排放。然后新加坡这边比较发达，但是它城市很干净，然后有很多植物。
其实你们做了很多的一些改变在这个上面。对，中国可能因为比较大，所以还没有新加坡这么明显。
对。
了解。那么你刚才跟我说你在这里待了6个月，在读书还是上班呢？
上班的。
上班。那么你个人怎么适应这里的气候啊？
把衣服穿少一点就好了。
衣服穿少一点。
衣服穿少一点就好了。
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so and don't forget to click on the bell. Hi, do you think global warming is a real or a hoax?
It's definitely real.
You can feel it yourself.
I agree, it's definitely real, yes. Yeah, we feel it all the time. We're experiencing hotter weather every year for longer periods of time.
Even in your country?
Yes, absolutely.
Where do you come from?
Come from Australia.
Yeah, I'm from Australia as well.
Yep.
Cairns, in the northern part of Australia.
Oh, the northern part of Australia. So do you think global warming has affected Singapore more badly than other countries?
I actually don't know. This is probably the first time I've been to Singapore, so I'm not sure what it was like 10, 15, 20 years ago.
You can try coming here in July or August.
Yes.
Getting very warm. It's my first time in Singapore as well, so it feels warm here now. This is your cooler time of year, isn't it?
That's right. It's a better time to come. Can you imagine spending the rest of your life here?
No. Maybe visiting, but leaving. It's a little bit hot from where I live. I live at the bottom of Australia where it's very cool. So it's a little bit too hot, yes.
I see. Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank you guys.
It's a real thing, But then Singapore may be too small to feel the effect. But then government already doing something to to build the ceiling higher than the normal around the sea. I see. Singapore might not be really see the real impact, but then you can see the ocean really like those small countries, small islands. They already worry that less than 10 years you can't see the island anymore.
Oh, as in rising sea levels.
Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah. So do you think like Singapore is more badly affected than other countries?
Because Singapore is rich, the government can do something, to increase the barrier or the sea level, the effect will not show so immediately. Maybe 20 years or 30 years down the road.
What about the heat and weather?
But this is a tropical country, is always in heat, right?
Oh, I see. Then do you have any ways to adapt to this weather?
You mean Singapore weather?
Yeah, that's right.
Because we are born here, right? So you just go into the aircon room.
Like going out less and wearing less.
Not really. You just go out of the country then.
Oh yeah, take a holiday to skiing.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So do you think that global warming is a real thing or if it is a hoax?
Actually, it's a real thing. It's getting worse and worse if let's say we didn't control it.
Oh, so maybe 10 years ago, 20 years ago was much different.
Actually, there's a study that 30 years ago, 20 yees ago, 10 years ago, there's a different climate change, correct? There's a world class people research on this kind of thing. So do you ask me, is this true? Actually, it is true.
The statistics speaks for itself, right? So do you think that Singapore is more badly affected than other countries, for example, America or Europe?
For this, I can't really tell you, but in Asia itself, we don't have 4 seasons. It's only 1 season. So like Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, it's the same. It's in the equator, correct? So actually, the thing is, we feel the same. But in America, they have 4 seasons.
Yeah, the whole year. We get cooked the whole year.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any suggestions on how to adapt to our hot and humid climate?
Actually, we need to adapt. I think I heard a newspaper recently say that when there's a weather reach until 38 to 40 sub area, we cannot straight away drink cold water. It will burst our vest. So you think is it serious?
It's serious. We cannot even do the opposite.
Yeah.
All right. Then do you think that it affects people in some negative ways? For example, cannot go out to play so much sports because of the threat of heat exhaustion and stuff?
Yeah, I think those sportsmen, I think they have a restriction if the temperature is going up. If they're going out to play the outdoor activities, somehow or another it will affect the body, maybe the health or whatever.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we want to have a more fit sportsman, so do your best, everyone. Okay, it's been a hot day at Shenton Way today, and well, from what we gathered, Singapore is very badly affected by global warming, so hot and humid. I think people who think global warming is a hoax, they need to come to experience Singapore themselves with their own skin. Although you might shiver in your winter, yeah, but the heat is real here in Singapore. Okay? Well, as always, we've always wanted you to see the unthinkable, the hidden gems, the amazing charms of the Far East and their people. And remember, yang energy, positive energy, is as rare as diamonds and gold here. So we need all the support we can get. If you like our video, you better subscribe to our channel and like our video. If you have any suggestions or feedback or encouragement, then comment. I'll see you next time.